that we did before we lost our vision and head in the real world's unpleasant, and a place I don't wanna live in. Pardon me for not being receptive, but I can't keep living like I'm a captive. So I'll say goodbye, baby, goodbye. If we lose the track of what we think, then we might as well pack up and move on with nonsense. I had it cause it's all regressive and not what I do believe in. Trying my best not to panic when the world's ending and chaos got the best of me, cause I'm losing touch with who I'm meant to be.
It's easy to lose sight of what you really want, cause in this world of mine, well, I'm just one, and in my dreams at night, I'll make the world I want. But will it ever go? And lately it's hard to be everything that makes me me. To be honest, scrutiny is as unpleasant as what you think. But I keep trying, and I won't stop rhyming. Put all my thoughts together and make them last forever. No more fears, no more panic, no more never ever. And never vertigo, it's a fresh start. Here we go, let's be the things that we want forever. I hate that this feeling.
It's the summer, standing in an open field. My heart's racing. What's this motion that I feel? Is it true, or a needy sense of touch in the moment? A glimpse of growing up, lonely nights are in your heart, they're in your heart tonight. This just might be the beginning of a brand new history.
Good morning. It's morning somewhere. It's not here. It's 11 p.m. Oopsie poopsie. Bonk or be bonked. That is the question. Bandit! Hello! How are you? My favorite bandit. Did you know that? Mr. Sigma, you're my favorite. You're my favorite bandit in the whole wide world. What did you steal today? Or did you steal anything? You still nothing but everything at the same time. Should we listen to Spotify? Or should we listen to Mega Bonk? You're gonna slaughter him. Also, rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Which bandit did not slaughter? Why? What did he do to you? What did he not do to you? Did he kill Dilly? I'm gonna say that instead. Poor Dolly Parton, though, for real. Did you know? Probably not. You probably didn't know this. My step-grandfather, I'm just gonna call my grandfather, he went to school with Dolly Parton. Fun fact. Oh yeah, you were doing that, weren't you? Wow, that's kind of crazy. Can't believe that. Also, I did make it almost not... Well, it streamed 6 days ago. It hasn't been a full week. So I said stream at least once a week, so I am doing that. Ideally, I'd love to be just streaming more, but my spoons are very few and far between. That's crazy. What did your guy do? But he's a professor, so that's probably what he did, was be a professor. A mean one. Is he mean? Punch him in the head. In a video game. Bonk him. Bonk him in a video game. This one, in fact. Bonk him with this one. Anyway, yeah, he went to school with her. I don't remember, high school? Middle school? One of them. And he's told us a couple stories about her. And then also, I think I have a friend who's related to her also, which is kind of crazy. And then maybe... And then also, she... Well, I can't even say that, actually. That's... Never mind. I was gonna say, a place that she has gone, I've also gone, but that could be anywhere and everywhere. I'll tell you. I'll just message you, Bandit, because I want to tell you. But I was gonna... She's gone. I feel like I missed her very briefly when times that she's been in Dollywood. What the fuck? Gave me half credit for 1 day assignment. Required $120 textbook. So I'm able to Amazon. What? What the hell? Why? Okay, I told you, Bandit. She's like, who hates me? I'm so sorry. That's no good. I'm so sorry. I hate that for you. That's terrible. That's really mean. Why would she do that to you? I want music, but I need different music, I think. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I'm so sorry. That's stupid. What's all they do all that? I don't know. Anyway, that's... So, it's kind of crazy. Then she has a fan streamer from... maybe not. I don't think so. Isn't that crazy, though? Again, I was trying to like, well, I can't say that on stream. But this is why. So. But yeah, no, it's like weird because I like almost knew her through like my family and then, but not really. And then we went to Dollywood one time and then like 2 days later then she was there and I was like, fucking hell. I saw somebody the other day that was like, we just lost America's queen, like the Queen of America. And I was like, that's true. I don't even be knowing her and I'd be sad about it. Everybody's sad about it though, I feel like. If someone doesn't like Dolly Parton, that's a red flag. I feel like, I don't know. She's just, I don't know. Anyway. My first introduction to her, my stream was not going to be about Dolly Parton, but here we are. My first introduction to her was in Hannah Montana, where she's picking the lock with her nail. Or whatever the fuck. It's crazy. Anyway, other than you're wanting to kill your professor, how have you done? Everything's so loud in my ears. I was gonna play Spotify, but I forgot how loud Mega Bonk music is. And I turned up my computer too, so hold on. I really need like a mixer so I don't have to click 5,000 things to turn one thing down. Really one thing down, but to make it nice in my ears. Bone. Playing with a controller. I played on stream last time with my keyboard, but I feel like it's gonna be easier. Also, I always forget how like flat my little nubbins are on my controller after my Wallace and Gromit runs. I need to just put new ones on here. I would solve the problem of them falling off. Anyway. Okay, got home last night for staying a full week and a half. My man's apartment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was he doing it with you? Well, hold on. Was he doing 9 to 5 with you? Hold on. Was he working with you? Hold on. Listen, the whole reason I wanted to do calcium is because he's so fast. I don't even have to think about anything. I just be rolling around. United States dollar. The dollar. A dollar. The clover. Wait, that say forbidden juice. That said forbidden juice. They're helping people with the costumes and wig and such. Hell yeah, that's fun. He's the costume man. You said my man, so I'm gonna say my man. Our man. Bandit, you have a man to spare? He's the costume man. Of course you do. Of course you do. How many shows did you do? That's so fun though. I'm so glad you guys got to do that. You got to stay with your man. Sounds like a fun time. Did you see the bean while you were in Chicago? The hit Chicago bean? That probably doesn't feel very sanitary. Lightning staff again. All the other guys move so slow. And then this guy moves so fast. I didn't even see what I got that time. Bandit, have you played Bonk game? This game what really isn't bonking, it's just running around. Look how fast he is. What the fuck? Look at him go. Boom. I didn't even take no damn. Oh, I did that time. Never mind. What were you doing lighting and stuff too? Sound? Sound and lights at the same time. That's why you have two hands, I would assume. I assume you have two hands, Bandit. Do you have two hands? Who has two hands and sound and lights? This guy. Probably. That's what they've told me at least. But I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about that. Bandit, you haven't said anything otherwise. Free shows with rods. Oh, yes. You told me this. I apologize. So you run. Hold on. Look at this guy. Something run. 9 to 5. Ripped out. You were the goat. Personally delivering books. All those dumb kids. All those damn children. Earn money by moving around. What the fuck by moving around? Which one was your favorite? Don't say anything else besides 9 to 5. Well, which one was your favorite and why was it 9 to 5? That's so funny. All these dumb children. Making them learn how to read. Oh my god, I ran into that guy. I've killed 168 people. That's unfortunate for them, but not for me. I need to play as the other people, but I don't want to. I like calcium. Size. Steal their life. Oop, I'm gonna die. I should have stole their life. Fireball. Or luck. I think fireball. Fireball and wizard. And bone. Get boned, idiot. Oh my god, I saw that. The video of them being like, in honor of Dolly Parton. And they were like, like collective clutch pearl. I saw like 2 seconds of somebody's clip from it. Thank you for the ads. No! What the fuck? Tell them to die. Oh, I'm getting life. Ghost. Uh-oh. And I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, damn it, I'm damn it. Damn it, I'm damn it, and this is dead. Welcome to dead. I don't even know what happened there. No, you can't speedrun this game. 19 runs. What the hell? Monkey is funny, we'll do monkey. Anyway, Bennett, what I said was... Well, first of all, I said I die. And I said, I'm damn it, this is death. Death, damn it. I did see that. The clip of them being like, this is dedicated... I have a microphone right here. This is dedicated to Dolly Parton. Everybody was like, you know, clutching the pearls, for real. And then... Hold on, what do I have to do? Hold on, I'm gonna interrupt myself. Because clearly I don't know how to do anything else. Second stage, hold on. Teleport second stage as Clank. Okay. But they were all like, and then, I saw 2 seconds of like the beginning of the excitingness. So they had to be like, she died! Anyway, like, it sucks. I mean, she was 80. Which also puts it in the perspective of my grandfather knowing her in some portion of her life. Not very long, but a little bit. And then I'm like, oh shit, my grandfather is old. That's no good. Damn it. What shall we do? Pretend that he's not, I think. Revolver. I like when you click can't afford, listen to the noise. Oh, hold on, you can't even hear it. See how slow he moves? I mean, everybody else moves so slow. Calcium is just fucking goated, I think. Monkey moves faster. I like Monkey too. Wants me old, I feel. Far too old to be the diva she lived as. I agree. I agree. Bennett, did you say you played this game? If not, you should. I think this is a very banded game to view. This is a very banded. This is a very steely game. Steel, Sigma, bandit. If you ever change your username to anything else, I'm gonna fucking lose it. It is! See, you don't shoot, you just move around, right? And then you just don't get goblined. And then the longer you're alive, the harder it gets. And then the gold money, you can, the chests, right? And then you have the XP at the top, not to mansplain. I'm gonna mansplain real quick. XP at the top or level up, and then you get upgrade offers, and then I have my gun, so then my face is in the way. Hold on. You get upgrade offers, right? So I can upgrade my weapon that I currently have, or I can get a totem, which I have none of. And then I have one item, which I don't remember what it does. Let me see. 10% plus 10% chance to open chest for free. And then fires multiple bullets at enemies. Nice. I don't know what this blue thing is. This is how many people I've killed. This is how much money I have. These are all of my stats. And then that's how long I've been alive. I must know the story, Bandit. What happened? I think I do revolver for now, because I can still have the same slot. Anyway, but yeah, auto shoots, and then I have to jump, of course. Jumping is really the only action other than moving. And then I can break pots by either using, you know, my keyboard or my controller. And then these little, I forget what they're called. Shrines? I call them I don't know if they're actually shrines. Let's see, I'm gonna die in here. That was not worth that. Oh my god. That's so funny. I wanted to go to the lakefront beach. That's understandable. Oh my god, Bandit, you're so funny. You're like, last name Sigma. Sometimes I feel, well, I don't feel as embarrassed to tell people my name is Main Attraction, but if I start to think about it, when I haven't, like, done any content, I feel embarrassed. My name isn't really embarrassing, I just feel embarrassed when I'm like, yeah, this is my username. And then I'm like, no streams. That's an apartment, because it's a forever thing. So, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention, I just spawned the boss. Fuck me. That's so funny. Bandit is Sigma. You're like, that's me. Show his ID. That's my name. Sorry. Sorry, my last name. My mother's last name is Sigma. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die because I was being irresponsible. That's so funny. Holy shit. Every time I get anything addressed to me that's in my business name, I think I'm in trouble. It's like my full legal name. Full legal name? A bill? Okay, no problem. My username? Uh-oh. Who is it? What do they want? Oh god. Oh no. I have to get to the second thing. The second level as this guy. Who has 2 guns. And is trying to avoid death with this guy. We got something from the Morris Animal Foundation. I keep forgetting to respond to their email, which is fucking terrible of me. But they sent, since we donated so much money, we got some free things to give out to the community. So Bandit, if you want something, I am happy to send you something of theirs that they sent me. They sent me like stickers and some bandanas and stuff. Which again, I just fucking forget to respond to my fucking email. Just terrible. Forbidden juice. Of course I will. Oh god. Oh no. Can I have all of it? No! I wish you could, but I gotta share. With everybody who... I want to share with everybody who participated in the thing, but yeah, they sent some stuff. I mean, they sent some stuff to everybody who gives them money and stuff, but they addressed it to the community, so I really need to like get on that. I've been having a hard time being in content mode for a long time though, but that's part of the problem is I'm not actively thinking about it as I have been in the past, you know. But stickers, I will give you as much as I can. I promise. If you are okay with me sending you something in the mail, which I've been working on those. I do not deserve all of it. You signed the card. You gave me your heart. And the very next day, you took it away. However the fuck this song goes. That's not true. But, oh god. Oh no. I shouldn't have started the boss. Because I wasn't even thinking about it. No. Damn it. But no, I want to... Because, I mean... Even if you didn't... Even though you donated like 1/3 of a cent, you still donated your heart. It was last Christmas, and again I let it take it away. This year's and give it to someone special. You know what I'm saying? Crit. The critorus. Sorry. Last Christmas, giving my crit. The next day, you credit away. Sorry. Anyway, do you ever just say things and then can never put the words back into your mouth? Money time is also stonks in this game. I love how the boss is right there. What would just happen hypothetically if I started it right now? Projectiles. That would be crazy. Anyway. It was a few months ago. No, I refuse. When I've played this game off stream, I had that joke in my head and I was like, I'm gonna wait to say it until it's gonna piss somebody off. And then I forgot about it, and then I said it just now without fully thinking about how terrible that is. I'm gonna kill the bush. Maybe. My god, he's strong as fuck. This bush has lasers. Just fucking... the clitoris. Is it gross? Probably. Sorry. It's just part of the human body. What can they say? What can I say? Sorry. That's crazy. I would never say anything like that. I don't know who took over my body, but it was not me. I do not take accountability for that action words that I spoke. That was definitely not me. I don't know who that was. Somebody in my brain just decides to say things, and I don't like it. I don't. I don't. Wouldn't me. Anyway, Bennett, you'd like this game. Getting bodied around. Maybe not the bodied part. Let the bodies hit the floor. It's me. I love this death screen. When I died the first time I played this game on stream, I was like, oh, I died. And then that happened, and then I was like, that makes me less angry. Maybe him skill issue? There's also Borgor. I don't know if you saw that. It's health. Which is hilarious to me. Borgor. I need to play Bugsnax on stream. I haven't streamed it, I just played it off stream. Played it off stream and made a video. Videos, plural, about it. And it was good. But I think that it'd also be funny if I streamed it. I played it the one time. I don't remember it super well, but I remember it was like a little, you know? I don't know how the hell I'm gonna beat the boss with... What is his name? I don't know what his name is. Clank? And then you go over to his name and he's like, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Tactical glasses. I don't know what the shrines do. Other than, it says make it more difficult, but I don't know if it's... I think the game more difficult? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I've ricocheted my gun! That's pretty cool. Anyway, what was your favorite part about the shows that you did? Bear, welcome. Good morning. You missed the funniest joke of your life. I will repeat it when we get the chance to. Don't you worry, you'll know the joke. And Bandit will come to my house and he will kill me. You'll know. You'll know. Bandit, unless you want to share, or Bear, if you can scroll up, then maybe you'll find out. Don't worry, it'll happen again. It'll happen. Very upsetting, and it'll take a lot of work trying to find it. I'm waiting for it to pop up on the screen is what I'm waiting for. Not Borgor, I'm waiting for something else. You'll know. I know where it is! Don't you threaten me with a good time. See, there it was. The crit. I can't even fucking say it now. I said the clitoris is what I said the first time. I don't remember. Oh, it's because I was on the pick a character screen and I was like, the clitoris. Bandit was like, fucking don't say that. My bad. Anyway. Listen, it's not that funny. I know it's not, but it was funny to me, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, I told my mom earlier, and I was like, I said something to her, and she literally said, was that supposed to be funny? And I said, Mom, yes, I'm sorry. She was like, okay. It wasn't anything like that. It's the Critterus, guys. Come on now. Look. Watch. See? It's a joke, guys. Come on, laugh. I gotta pay my bills. No. It's okay. You don't have to laugh. It's not that funny. But I did say something to my mom earlier. I don't remember what the fucking joke was, but it wasn't funny. And she literally was like, Gianna, was that supposed to be funny? And I said, yes, Mom. It was. No, the crit. It's the crit. See, watch, see. Okay. Please. Max HP. Revolver. Oh, I should have done lightning staff. I don't know how the hell this is going terribly. Boo! Sounds broken! I am broken, Bandit. I am. I'm trying to find a new therapist. I don't need you to attack me like that. It's very, very hard to find. You know? Could be. Just gotta vibe it out. Oh god. Uh-oh. HP regain? I wanted HP get better Lamau. Not... Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Bear, how was your day? Fuck. Oh my god. Little green boogers everywhere. Boogor. This? I don't know. Game? Uh-oh. Oh! The crit. Sucks, bro. Law school is hard. Make it hard. Well, not make it hard. What am I trying to say? Hold on. Back home. Maybe I'm just horny. I don't know what's happening. I mean, forget everything I just said the last 30 seconds. My day sucks, bro. School is hard. Have you tried punching it in the face? Telling it, no, I'm the boss of you. That's what I should have said the first time. Take two, everybody. I'm sorry. That's no good. But now, you get to watch as robot, question mark, shoot his little guns around and me die over and over. It's also hard watching a streamer not know what the fuck to say. I don't know. Channel come to only streaming one day a week with one single spoon a week. That's crazy. I don't know who took my body over, but somebody needs to give it back. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that it will get easier. Hopefully it will get easier for you. I worked today. Bananas are funny. I worked today, and then I work tomorrow, and then maybe I will work Friday. Genesis has to get his balls taken off soon. Because they are big and large now. And he is no longer little itty bitty baby. He's still baby. But he's a baby with an attitude. And he's trying to be top dog at the household right now. Which could be good in some ways, but not really. Like, he's, like, confident, but, like, I don't want him to be... I don't want to be too confident. No. I don't want him... it needs to happen. Also, so I got my brakes replaced October of last year. They have been squeaking, so they were squeaking before that, and they needed to be replaced bad. Like, they were, like, needing it badly. So I got them replaced. They were still squeaking. Like, bad. But different kind of squeak, but they were still squeaking pretty bad. And then, uh-oh. And then, so, yeah, they were squeaking, got them replaced. Then they were squeaking differently, but still bad. And then now they're still squeaking, pretty damn bad, but now worse. I had a mechanic friend look at my car, took the brakes off, He said, I don't know what's wrong with it, but I took it off. He cleaned them. He said, well, it's on correctly. And then it stopped squeaking because he like cleaned it and everything. Put it back on. Stopped squeaking for like 2 days, 3 days. And then it started squeaking again. This was like at the beginning of the year. This friend of mine did this for me. And then I also, unfortunately, there are some potholes where the game store is in the parking lot. And I was one day closing the store. I hit one of these potholes, and then now my car squeaks on the left driver's side. So not only do I have, and grinds, so not only do I have the squeaky brakes that I've had for over a year, right? I also have this grinding noise on the left driver's side that I'm like, fuck, you know, that's fucking terrible. So I turn to the left or I brake, so I have both the squeaking noise of the brakes and then I have this noise. I'm like, fuck me. I go again to work one day. This was not that recent. This was a couple months ago. I avoid the pothole on the left side, and then I hit a pothole on the right side. Again, it's dark outside. And it's not like I don't see this parking lot at all. You know, I don't know what made me hit it the times at the nighttime, but not the times the daytime. I don't know. Anyway, so I so I hit it on the right side, and I was like, fuck. And then, so, you know, not as bad. And then I hit it again on the left side another day, trying to, like, avoid fucking somebody else. Not fucking somebody else. I was, you know, like this, and somebody was really close to me on this side, so I went a little bit more this way. As I was trying to avoid the pothole, I knew it was there, and I still fucking hit it. Anyway, so since hitting those potholes, my car grinds now. I mean, noise, and it's getting much louder. And it feels like something's falling off. It has felt like something is falling off for a while, and I've been ignoring it. It's been happening since the beginning of the year. And now both things, both the squeaking of the brakes and the grinding noise of me hitting the pothole thing, has gotten significantly louder. Sounds like I'm a terrible driver, but the brake thing, I promise you, is not my fault. I have no fucking idea why my brakes are still loud, because either someone fucked something up somewhere, or they used fucking terrible brakes. I have no idea. Anyway, so I'm working more this week trying to pay for these things that are unfortunately have to be paid for. I was hoping that if I just ignored it enough with the car thing that maybe it would stop, but that's not how that works. So here we are. Anyway, I dressed in all black, wore a big collar, hid behind a pillar. Yesterday, a girl got cold called, didn't know the answer, ran up by the professor. She burst in tears around my class. Oh my god, what the hell? You need some incense or something when you go in there. You need like to cleanse the fucking room. Why are they? Something's up with professors in the air right now too, because Bandit's professor was a little silly today too. Was it today you said, Bandit, or was it a different time? That's crazy. Bear, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, these people are charging me. Inflict ice damage. Freeze enemies. What is up with these people? They get like power hungry or what? I have to have $400 for that one thing. Me too. I asked the guy because now I'm out without a car, because they said that I asked them how long it would take, and they said maybe until Friday because we're really busy. And I was like, okay. I was gonna take it to somebody else, but the somebody else that I took it to is people that did my brakes last time, and also that's like almost an hour away, and I didn't feel safe driving my car almost an hour away with how loud it is, unfortunately, right now. So it was either I take it there to the place that's fixed everything else but not the brakes, or I take it to the place my parents have always taken their cars to, which is 10 minutes away, but unfortunately their wait is like a fucking week. So me too though. I hope it also decides to work. It's $9 million. It is a Mazda 3 2020 sedan. Oh, I asked them how much it was going to be, and they said, well, anywhere between $50 and $4,000. And I was like, okay. And he said, don't worry, I'll give you a discount, but I don't know how much it's going to be yet. And I said, okay. I hope it's not that. Because I was like, because I do want a different car. Because I've just had a lot of bad luck with it, period. And then, like that time somebody dropped my car when I went to tire discounters a while ago because I have a bent tire, or I had I had not a bent tie rod. Something was bent and I was losing air in my tire. And then I took it there to tire discounters and they fucking dropped my car, bent fucking everything, or bent the alignment, or they fucked up the alignment and they bent the tie rods. Anyway, they put it on the thing, they fucking dropped it, didn't admit to dropping it, and the guy that dropped it didn't come and talk to me. And they're like, we don't know what's wrong with your tire, but we dropped your car. Don't worry, you don't owe us anything. And then they let me and Ellie drive it off with the alignment, the wheel completely to the left. And we were like, you just let us fucking drive this car. Like, with the alignment fucked. Like, Ellie had to fight to pull back into the parking lot. Be like, what the fuck did you just do? And then they wanted to, like, pay for the tie rods and everything and put the car back up. And they were like, no, you're not gonna fucking put this car back up there when you just fucking dropped it. And that was the whole thing. That's not the car's fault, but I just feel like the car's been bad luck. And then, somebody backed into me at the parking lot where Game Store is. So my entire front bumper my entire front bumper would have to be replaced. And I can tell the way this person backed into me wasn't even like that much pressure, I guess. It just feels like the pieces in the car are made cheap. I don't know how else to explain that. Like, okay, so yes, I did hit a trash can last year and I did break my mirror. Okay, that is my fault. Yes, I did hit a pothole. But one pothole should not make my car squeak the way it is. I did not hit it that hard. Like, I wasn't like, it wasn't, it was like I'm going 15, 20 miles an hour and then, or somebody drops my fucking car, or, well, that, again, it's all like, it's just all like, one thing breaks all shit. My, sun visor is broken. All I did was use it. I'm like, it wasn't like a gradual, it was just like over time. And I've had the car 3 years. Why is this shit broken already? The buttons for the AC to turn up and down, broken. What am I doing? Turn it up and down. I only go to work and then I come home. Like, I don't go anywhere else. We're trying to be, Bear, for sure. Meta, hello. Sorry, I'm complaining. How are you? Anyway, all that to say, all the things that have been breaking on it that aren't like an external source besides me just using the car, when I was driving my other car, the one that unfortunately is no longer with us, I was driving it, but I would say about the same as this one. Like, I wasn't fucking crazy. I'm not driving fucking crazy. Maybe I'm driving this one slightly more, but the distance is the same. I'm driving it relatively about the same. And then I had that one almost 2 years, and then the unfortunate thing happened. But within those 2 years, none of this shit broke. I don't know. And then the battery thing, weird battery thing that's been sometimes happening with it, where I replaced the battery and then it just, I got it looked at. We replaced the battery because it died, and then this is the beginning of the year, and then it died again randomly like a couple weeks ago or a month or two ago, and my dad had to come jump me at work. And then we got it checked. Some auto shop, whatever. It was like not Automotive Solutions. It was I'm trying to say. It was, I don't know, one of the fucking names that, I don't know. Anyway, so they test the battery and it's like, it's at 80 something. There's no reason it should be giving you issues. And I was like, well, I don't know. And then they checked the alternator. Alternator was fine. So I was like, I don't know. And then it's been fine since, well, no, he had to jump me one other time, the battery. My dad had to start my car for me. And then also we found out, because the Mazda auto locks, you know how with most cars or older cars you can push them, like put them in neutral and you can push them. This car, you can't fucking do that. You have to, like, the automatic parking brake, there's no automatic parking brake turn off unless you have the key fob, right? And the key fob has to go with the battery, and if the battery's dead, you can't automatically turn off the parking brake. So the automatic parking brake cannot be turned off unless the battery works. So when my car was, Dad did do that too. It's also helped. So knock on wood, hasn't had any more issues with it since he started me up that last time. But yeah, so if the battery's dead, you cannot turn off the parking brake. So my dad had to like wiggle around my car last time to start it because he couldn't move it. We put it in neutral, couldn't move it, which sucks. But you know, what can you do? Not buy another car like this. 2021, not Mazda 3, but built on the same platform. That sucks. It sucks. I hate that for you. Yeah, my first battery, it was this battery, it came with it, so I was like, okay, you know, and they were like, it's older, it's not great, charge is not great. I was like, okay. They said, I recommend you get a new one. I said, okay. And then it died when it was cold outside. I can't remember what month that was. It was like Christmas time or something. And then Dad got me, or January or something, and then Dad got me a new one, or I bought a new one, paid him back, whatever. And it was fine for a while, and then it died, and I'm like, that's weird. And then he came to work, started my car, and it was fine for like a couple days, and then it died again. And then that's when we got it, or between that's when we got it tested. They said battery's fine, alternator's fine, I don't know what's wrong with it. And they were like, oh, I was like, okay, great. And then Dad cleaned all the connections, and then it's been fine since then. But it's like, it just feels like the car is cursed a little bit. And so anyway, especially like getting something, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I also just feel like genuinely it's not made well too. Like the use that I've had in the car, emergency key insert to release the parking brake. There was release the gear shift. The gear shift wouldn't move without the so my key fob, right? And then I can take the metal piece out and I can put that in, and I can move this, but I can't release the parking brake. And I looked up how to release the parking brake, and it's like just with the battery and the key fob, and it's like, okay, well, my battery's dead, so I can't do that. And I looked it up. Everybody's like, I have the same problem. I can't do that with my car either, and it's a Mazda 3 2020. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? Also, one day I was like, oh, let me just turn my car on and move my car up in my driveway, because I was like, I could scoot a little closer. Apparently, I have to have my seatbelt on, and I have to have the door closed. I cannot move my car with the door open. I cannot have, literally, the car will not move if my door is open, which I understand to an extent. I'm trying to move one foot in my driveway, and it's like, I take the parking brake off, I put it in drive, and then it just, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I turned the car on and off, and I was like, what the fuck? It just kept automatically applying the parking brake. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, that's true, Bear. It's a Mazda 3 2020 sedan. Anyway, I think the car's cursed. And also, I think that it's not made well. Other than the car being dropped, me hitting a trash can, okay, whatever. Me hitting my own goddamn mailbox. Listen, we don't talk about that one. It sounds like I'm a bad driver. I promise you I'm not. That's what everybody says when they're a bad driver. The other car I had no issues with, other than almost dying in. But it did save my life, so there's that. But no, just like using it. Like the seal on the inside of the door was coming off. The fucking, again, the sun thing, just one day just deciding to permanently stay down, and yeah, I don't know. So that sucks. My other Mazda 3 was fucking fantastic. My hatchback that is no longer with us fucking sucks. But yeah, that was great. I didn't have any issues with it. But again, I don't think I drove it as much, but I do think that it still got, like, driven quite a bit. It hasn't been on as many trips, but these things that have happened to it have all been like, I'm going somewhere that's 15 minutes away. That is the one, unfortunately, yes. Lucky, how are you? But yeah, no, I think there should be a way to release the parking brake, but there's not. And I think it's yucky that I have to be buckled and the door has to be closed for me to move my car like a foot in my driveway. I cannot be unbuckled and I cannot have my door open. Like, what if I'm trying to, like, imagine, like, a lot of people will do this, right? You go into a parking space. Sorry, I'm bitching. I'm gonna stop, I promise. You go into a parking space and then you open your door and you're like, am I in the spot? And then so-and-so goes, no, scoot up with the door open, right? You're like, oh, just scoot up a little bit. I won't be able to do that. I can't do that in this car. I have to have the door completely closed to fucking move the car. That's stupid. Anyway, so I hope that my brakes, or whatever the hell is wrong with it, again, one pothole shouldn't fucking make this noise. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think it's made well. I'm not entirely blaming it on that. I know that I shouldn't have hit a pothole. But also, it just feels like I just used the car and then it breaks. I know things are going to do that. Things over time, they're going to do that. I have used things for way longer and spent less money. And the other two cars I had did not do any of this shit. I don't know. Anyway. That's definitely an option, Lucky. That's true. Always an option. Lucky, have you played this game? If not, you should. It's very funny. It's very funny. It's a very funny little banana thing. So anyway, I'm working more this week. And as much as I don't want to do that, I must. Because I no longer can ignore my car. Like I said, I was going to get another car and replace this one. But I fear that it will not... The time that I decide what car I want, this one will be no longer a car. And it will just sound like like a haunted house or something. I don't know. I don't think it'll be safe to drive much longer if I don't take care of it. I feel like I've probably put it off already too long. Which, I hate to even say those words. I did almost get a Beetle for my first car. Nice damage, 20%. Do I wait till I get the other one? Tags have 20% chance to explode. I think I should get the bomb when I can. I do think Beetles are adorable. Part of the problem, though, is I do like my space. The sedan... Oh, I have to stop talking. Come here. The car I have now is roomy in the trunk. It's not roomy really in the back seat, which sucks, but my hatchback was roomy, I feel like, all around. I could fit 5 people in that more comfortably than I can in the sedan. I have more room in the trunk than I do out in the back, which I guess kind of makes sense. But anyway, all that to say, whatever car I get, I want it to be roomy, but I love how cute the Beetles are. That's true. There is a cane in my car. For that exact reason. No, it's not. It's because my knee sucks. Yeah, I just get a mom van at that point, I think. Yeah, 4 minutes left. Can I beat the boss? Can I beat the boss up? Yeah, I don't entirely know what car I want. I have been looking at Honda Civics because they last forever. But I also love I love Mazda. I do like driving the car. I do. And that's what sucks. That's the other reason that this is just unfortunate. Because I think that Mazdas drive really smooth. Other than this happening. I think they drive really smooth. I like the way that they ride. It feels like I'm driving a race car. But I don't have to drive a race car. You know? I can... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I just bought it and then fucking didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't have to drive a race car, but I do like how it drives and feels, but I'm sure I could probably feel that with, I'm sure I could probably feel that with something else. No, I just have a cane sometimes when my knee really hurts and I'm going to be walking a lot. Toyota. Toyotas also last forever, I've heard. Oh my god, there we go. But maybe it is a thing, I don't know. The only people I've seen with canes are people that have POTS or people that leg hort. Or something of the sort. Oh my god. This is terrible. I would love to live. Bitch, I lived! Anyway, I don't entirely know. I have ideas. I like Mazdas. I think Hondas are cool. Toyotas. Some Toyotas I think are cool. Well, some, even with that, some Hondas I think are cool. Like I said, Civics I feel like last forever. And then part of what I learned to drive on was a Honda Civic. And that was also fun to drive too. Oh my goodness. This is really stressful. The crit! The Critoris! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I don't think before I speak. I'm having to jump over these thorns. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get that. I would love to get that though. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, he's scooting. Trap him, trap him. Trap him. Oh god, there I go. This is hard. It's valid. The car won't start. Unfortunately, I agree with you. Whatever I get, I'm not gonna get a new car. I mean, even when I bought the one that I have, it was, you know, it was a 2020, so it was 3 years old when I bought it in 23. Math, you know. But no, I'm not gonna get a brand new car. I'll probably get something that's a couple years older. I don't love all the high tech in this one because I clearly, again, like I was saying about not being able to move the car. I don't like that. That's dangerous. What if I'm stuck somewhere and I gotta move the car? And then I have to not stuck somewhere. Like, I don't know. Anyway. I just think it's silly. I think that I like technology, but sometimes I think that some things about it are not needed. Or even just like let me turn off that setting. I even looked to turn off that setting. There's no setting for me to turn that off. I really want to get this guy so bad. Then I can move on to the next level. But I can't if I'm dying. I'm not even dying. I'm just scared I'm going to. We're not dying. Let's manifest. I'm alive. I beat the level. I've beaten the level. I've beaten the level. No problem. No problem. I'm rich. I've beaten the level. I'm rich and I've beaten the level. And no one can kill me. No one. No one can kill me. I've beaten the level. That's true. Manifest the crit. No one can kill the crit. Nothing can beat the crit. Look at how much crit I have. It's like it's like swagger. Who said that? I don't know. There's a little voice inside my head that says things sometimes. Get him. Get him. We will not die. We have killed him. We are in second level already. Watch me kill him. Watch me get him. He's going to die any moment now. Any moment. Any moment. And there's ghosts now. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to get him. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm not worrying. I'm not worrying. Everything is fine. We have beat the level. We have found the portal. I'm alive and well. I'm so alive. I'm so alive with the sound of music. I'm so alive. I'm so alive. I'm so alive. Stop, 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 stop. Ideally, I would be alive right now. That sucks. I'm supposed to beat him, and then after I kill him, there's a portal. And then I'm supposed to, if I kill him with the guy that I'm with, this guy. So I'm supposed to, see, my face is in the way. Unlock requirement, teleport the second stage on Forest Tier 2 as Clank. And so I need to be this guy to kill that guy, so then I can move on to the next thing. The least chaotic day tomorrow. Meta, you will have not a chaotic day. You will have the most relaxing day ever of your entire life tomorrow. I hope that it is so chill. It will be. It is chill and so relaxing tomorrow. It is the most chill day you've ever had in your entire life. Meta, I appreciate you stopping by. You have a good night. That's true, Lucky. I don't know if I already said that. And then also you said, it was here for remotely. It's so fucked up. You said screwed up, but I'm gonna say fucked up. It is fucked up. I agree. Huge. It's huge. Stinkiest rug on my room. Stinky rug. Stink bugs in there, stinking it up. Maybe, I don't know. We're having a business meeting. Huge. Huge rug. Huge stink. Take it outside, de-stinkify. Well, I mean, with it getting wet from all the rain. My city flooded pretty bad the other day. We had within like an hour, maybe not even an hour, within like 30 minutes, we had quarter-sized hail. The city flooded, and then like there was a shed in the middle of the road, which is crazy, which does not happen here. I had a friend who... Hold on. Near their housing, like, stuff got destroyed. It is crazy. Anyway, it was in, like, 30 minutes, like I said, that it flooded so bad. It was like 5 inches of rain within an hour. But the storm, like, it started hailing within 30 minutes. I don't know what was going on. Exercise, that's good. That's true. Lifesteal. Oh no. Stinky cat piss carpet with rain on it. Just a little sprinkle. It's cooked. Oh, you're gonna cook it outside. I'm sorry, Meta. That's no fun. Well, at least it's gone now. It says life steal, but I don't know if I'm stealing other people's life or they're stealing mine. It would be terrible. It'd be the worst candle ever. Terrible. I got a candle. I talked about this the other day. I'm such an old person now. I got a candle the other day. I don't know how I'm gonna cut it up and get rid of it. Yeah, you tossed that bitch on the side of the road. So I was like, oh, free rug. Like, oh, free rug. That's so cool. Terrible rug. I can't properly roll that. Yeah, it's true. And it's a biohazard, sounds like, at the same time. I hate that for you. Don't banish. Fucking take the mirror. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta cut that bitch up and then roll her and throw her out the front door. I would never talk about women that way. Why would you think that? No. That's terrible. I don't know why I said bitch. I apologize. I don't be calling rugs bitches or women. Trademark that. Meta, I'm so sorry you're having to deal with that. Like you said, uneventful day. An uneventful and not stressful day. You will have a fantastic day tomorrow. You are having a fantastic day tomorrow. We're going to talk about it like it's already happened. You're having a fantastic day. You had a fantastic day tomorrow. Believe me. I was there. Shield silver. I think shield, because I'm bad at protecting myself. Because I'm not fast. He's not fast as fuck. He's like fast if you had to be somewhere on time, but he was still 5 minutes late. Just like me. I'll be here. Don't you worry. Stone golem. Just like iron golem, except it's made of stone. He looks like the little people from Power Miners from the hit Lego sets that don't exist anymore. I understand. I definitely understand that. I really get that. Isn't it a full moon? Isn't it? I fear that it is. I fear that makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, I feel like that has something to do with it, not to be that way. But maybe it is. Why? 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 I think it's been chaotic for everybody. Down at work. Down? I'm getting down. Hey, yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is I hate the stone golem, dude. Oh yeah. Well, melting breakers? What the hell? That's crazy. This guy with the pink hat scarf. Why was T-Comfy just there right now? That sounds stressful. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. What the hell? That was crazy. I only killed 300 people. I only killed 300 people. Maybe him skill issue very bad. Moldy cheese, my beloved. It's true. Yeah, for sure. Let me know. I've been bad at making plans, so you let me know. And I'll try to make it happen. Do my best to make it happen. I'm low on spoons, but you just let me know and then I can do my best. Because I do miss yapping with you. Good old yap. And then, you know, things have been a little crazy. Hope you have a beautiful night too. Get some rest and rugs no more. Rugs no more tomorrow. Sounds like. It'll be very good, I think. I was gonna say, well, I'm streaming an hour. I've only been streaming an hour. And I've made very little progress, but that's okay. It just feels like longer. I've been talking a lot. It's just like when I work at the game store. Today, I don't know what, today has just felt so long. I don't know why today has felt so long. I don't think that, there's nothing really that's happened. It's just felt long. And I feel like it's felt long for a lot of people. I don't know how to explain that. It's just been, I don't know, like I said, nothing bad has happened. I don't know, it's just been a lot of things in one day. Like, well, that was yesterday, actually. Say, taking my car, right? That was yesterday. But then my parents are currently taking me and picking me up from work, which I'm very grateful for. I am very grateful for that. But it's like it's just weird to be like, can you come pick me up from work? Because I haven't done that in a while. Can you do this for me? Which I mean, I have, you know, was asking him to do that for a while, but now it's weird to do that again after not doing that. So it's this interesting, like, I'm 25 years old, but I still need my mommy and daddy real quick. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just interesting to be experiencing that, I guess. And then BRB Wouter good. That's true. I should also drink water. I have healthy drinks in front of me. I'm just not drinking them. I'm just talking a lot. I should drink water though. I like my water like Antarctica. It like feels like I'm like my nervous system like gets a reset sometimes when I drink really cold water. I don't like it like burning my mouth, but I like it really cold. Also my room gets so hot all the time anyway, so I like get it super extra fucking cold, and then by like an hour, it's like the temperature I want it to be. So I just like freeze the fuck out of it. At that point, I just feel like I'm eating ice, but you know, that's okay. Anyway, just been bone, epic bone. These skeletons are so cool. Pirate skeletons. All the little totem things, or whatever they are so spread out this time. Extra jumps or size. Probably size, because it also does everything else as well. I wish that I could jump on their heads better. And then I could... It would be like Mario, and then I could just kill them instantly. I don't... Oh, that's just the gold. I see, I see. Die, please. Damn it, why? I don't want to deal with them. Just unfortunate. No. Oh, that was so fast! I wasn't even alive that long. The first few I do, I feel like are always so much better than like the first few runs I do are so, they do so much better. And then I continue, and then I die. Faster and faster each time. I just get less locked in, maybe, is the problem. Clearly, it is a problem, because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone, because Ludwig posted on his story on Instagram, and I had to look at it. It's very important. I couldn't tell you what the fuck I was looking at, other than his face, but it was important. Projectile count. I would love for him to run faster. Knockback, or luck. I'll go back to the gun. The gun. It seemed to do better when I was just focusing on the gun. I'll make it harder. Faster, stronger. I didn't realize how old that song was until the other day. And I was like, I want to play that song. And my coworker was like, are you playing that song? Because she was in the car with me for a second. And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, that song's so old. And I was like, oh my god. Girl, don't even say it to me. She calls me Unk sometimes. And I was like, girl, don't even. Don't even say that to me. But you know, she's very sweet. Anyways, what I was saying was, she was like, "That song's so old," and I was like, "Yeah." And then, I looked up how old the song was because I thought it came out when I was a kid, but actually, it did not. I mean, it did, but it didn't. It was much older than I thought it was, and I was like, "How fucking old am I right now?" And that made me feel ancient. Because that song, I thought came out in like 2012 or whatever. But no, it was like 2000. So, older than me. 2000, maybe, yeah, it was like 2001 or something. And I was like, what the hell? Borgor? The longer you stand still, the more damage you do. Oh yes, I need that one. If I learn to read with Dolly Parton's books that she sends out. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Rest in peace, Mrs. Parton. Revolver. Projectile speed. I fear. What are you talking about? Anyways, projectile count. Am I already at? I don't know what I'm at. I was not paying attention. I need $102. Like a 9 to 5, however that song goes, because I've been doing that. Be gone. The juice. Goodbye, mystery man. Fire staff. Or revolver. I'm gonna go back with. I'm gonna do revolver again. Because that seems to be helping at the moment. The land of water. Welcome back. Welcome back from the land of water. I too like my water. As you were getting water, I realized that I should drink water, so then I also drank some water. 'Cause I do a lot of yapping and not drinking water. All I have is healthy drinks though next to me. I don't have Mountain Dew. I already had my caffeine for the day. When I was at the game store, I had a Monster. Because I needed it. I didn't need it, but I needed it. And then ouch. And all the talking that all the talking that I do. Max HP. Thank you. Sometimes I'm like, holy shit, I need more water. How cold do you like your water, Bear? Because I like my water like I'm drinking Antarctica. It would explode on impact. Certified yapper. You flow up. I have been saying yapping a lot. Talking. I've been talking. It feels like a very millennial thing to say. I am not millennial, but if I was, I'm pretty damn close to one. Oh god, hello. What the hell? Okay, goodbye. That was a very fast phone call that we just had. They did not leave a message, and that was really rude. I will get an unreasonable amount of ice. And then I'd be like, holy shit, that's too fucking cold. And then like an hour after I get too much fucking ice, then it's perfect. Because it's melted just a little. And it's the perfect amount of ice. And I would just get less ice. But then it melts faster. And it's not what I want. So then I get my ice a lot. Half of my cup is ice. And then the other half is water. And then I drink the half water. And then I have the half ice for a little bit. But then I have less water. But it's fine. Because then it's cold. So that works out. It's still cold. Cold for longer, big ice. Less water. Big ice. Less water. Less ice. Less, I don't know. Anyway, it's helpful. Ghosts. Cursing and dealing through. Okay. Works for me. Anyway, I like it to be stupidly cold. It's like, it's almost like a nervous system reset too. Borgor. I'm like, cold. But not like, I don't like it being cold that hurts my teeth, but I like it being cold. I hate warm water. I hate drinking warm water. Well, other than when it has like a salt, one singular pint. Oh, so, no, I'm joking. No, it's like, if I'm like trying to swish it around if I'm sick or something, that's the only time, but. Yeah, we did a thing. We were two guys, the crazy guy, with started a dog-friendly burger bistro in a warehouse. $30 burgers, no drink. Let's have an epic night. It does sound like me, though. That sounds like how I was talking in 2014. But I feel like a lot of people still talk like that. I have a hard time also not talking like that sometimes. I wish we used the word epic more often. It's a fun word to use. At least that's how I feel about it. It's a very like, it's so cool, but maybe it's a little cringe at the same time. But you gotta be self-aware when you use it, though, I feel like. Like, you can't just say it like, that's so epic. Like, you gotta be like, like, you gotta say it like a princess, sort of. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like you gotta say it in a way that it's like, it's funny, but the thing is also epic at the same time. But you're self-aware that it's like, not, you know? What is this bear that you've sent? Returned after forgetting about evil ass quiz. Due at midnight. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I've seen this. It will get stuck in my head. I cannot play it. But that is really funny, Bear. I didn't watch the whole video when it came out, but I did watch some of it. And it made me chuckle. I think I've probably seen the whole video like in passing, like clips of it, but it is so funny. That guy is so funny. I've seen when that came out and he was like got recommended. I wasn't actually following him, but I got recommended on my fucking Instagram a bunch, and then I would watch it every time it would come up because it made me laugh. And then it just started unironically getting stuck on my head, and I was like, this is some 2013 bullshit. In a good way, but I was also like, I want to listen to something else. I know. Wait, the comment section is brutal. Hold on, I gotta read the comments now. Like I said, I think I watched a majority of it on Instagram. I don't think I actually watched it on YouTube. Oh, hold on. The whole browser froze. When did this come out? A year ago. I love the color grading too. It's so funny. The kind of song that was big in 2013, but in 2016 you only heard the acoustic version. And a prescription drug commercial? Oh my god. This goes, I don't know why, but a tattoo of a mustache just appeared on my finger. This is so, I'm so glad that you said this. This would I'm not, hold on. Look at this. This would absolutely kill an Ice Bucket Challenge compilation. I passed away from cancer last year. I always listen to this song. Two guys with a crazy dream. Every little burger joint ever. That's what you said. Look at this fucking... We'll kiss your zodiac sign by your Subway or Subway order app music. Oh my god. Finally, pure stilled H&M Black Friday 2012 commercial music. Can't believe it's 2013 already. Oh my god. This is what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Girl, yes, you have 20% off the DC Boonie Summer Sales event. Oh no, no. Jesus Christ. Kyle, I have terrible news. They played this at our assembly in school today, unironically. Before my dog passed away from testicle cancer, he always put this, he always put this on in his car and we sang along. This band has helped me through tough times. 23 or 20 something replies. Rip dog, it's a rough way to go. I was 16 when this song came out, now I'm 50, that makes me sad. Oh my god. My grandma died. What the hell? My grandma died from testicular torsion while tripping on my slippers. So I can totally... I can't even get through the fucking sentence. My grandma died from testicular torsion while tripping on my slippers, so I can totally relate, brother. Sad crying emoji face stays strong. Why does this only have 9 likes? That's the funniest fucking comment I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't know why that one got me so bad. Oh no. Okay, I gotta quit reading these. I say as I'm still scrolling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Did I get through all the funny ones? I think that was the best ones at the top. I don't think I'm gonna get another one. Like, that was a hidden gem. Okay. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, that one's not funny. Okay. Anyway, that's fucking hilarious. I can't fucking believe that shit. I have to. I'm gonna fucking... that is a lot of nuts. I mean, here's sort of exact music. Every song goes like this. That's true. A lot of gonads, nuts even. That's true. It is a lot. I've been saying a lot of nut jokes. I can't believe that. The I'm gonna do this. Okay? And then I'm gonna do this. What if I just, it's not gonna be nearly as funny to anybody else. What if I fucking just add everyone in the announcements and then it's not funny. Tell me not to do that. Don't tell me, Bandit, be the voice of reason. Should I fucking go on announcement and then tell the people? Listen, my grandma didn't die. Nor does she have nuts. But if she did, no, my grandma doesn't have nuts. My grandma is dead, but that's not how she died. My Nana's still alive, and she has balls in spirit. But she didn't die. God forbid that she does die. I will also find my own balls and then die. Listen, it's a good song, but it's not a good song the 200th time. It's the funniest fucking shit. I can't believe this. Hold on. I have to do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I have to go to Twitch, because that was why I did that in the first place, because I can ping easier on my phone. I was gonna copy it. Copy it from my phone. Okay, here we go. I feel like I don't I have it 200 times, but I feel like part of it that makes it funny though is so I can totally relate, brother. Like, what the fuck? What am I relating to? Nothing. Nothing happened. I don't know. Now I'm like, I don't know. Because then it becomes a copy pasta, right? It's like Hulk Hogan. Don't overthink it, but you overthink everything. I think, hold on. No, I got it. Everyone. Wait a minute. At everyone. At here. At, what's the other ones? At game? I can do a game. At game. Dead grandma. That's not gonna work. At here. Oh wait. At everyone. At here. At whatever else. Okay. Hold on. At. What if I just at Meta, at Bandit, at Bear, at it's just got down the list. It's not that funny, but it's pretty fucking funny. At Authentic Noob, just real quick. Hold on. What's the other ones? At here, at everyone, at here, at admin. Mod. At. Oh, what? That would take forever, but it might be worth it. I think I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna do at everyone at here at. I think tagging noob would be really funny, so I'm gonna do that. And then I think just tagging certain people. Hold on. At here. Hold on. at everyone, at here, at authentic noob, at any pronouns, at game dead grandma. Hold on. What are the other ones that are fucking stupid? That's true. What if I tag... What if I do... Yeah, what if I do at here... Wait, at everyone, at here, at noob, tag Ellie. I don't think Ellie's gonna find this nearly as funny. Also, Ellie... I tag Ellie first. That's true, I could. Ellie is rarely on Discord. I don't even think she'll see it. Otherwise, I would. I would if she'd look at it. I don't think she'll look at it because I think she deleted Discord because of all the verification stuff that she was like, I don't want to be part of all the AI shit. Understandable. It's the thought that counts. Fair. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do it in this order. This is what feels right. Like you said, don't overthink it. I think I should do... Hold on. I'm not even gonna say it anymore. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Any... Yeah, she just doesn't... I don't think... I think she deleted it. But she still has it. She just doesn't use it. Hold on. I need one more thing. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, she deleted it off her phone. I know she still has it. I don't know how often she looks at it. Like, by the time this isn't funny anymore, she'd probably be like, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Who's somebody else that's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I want someone else to look at it. From Mario. Talking about like the one from 64. I'm going to Tia server real quick. I'm gonna see. At Quelts. That one? Let me see if I find a good picture of it. Hold on. Penguin. Pigs, maybe? Okay, yeah, pigs. I think it's funny. That's true. I think that's it. I think we add 3 people. Thanks for forming the joke. I think noob. Yeah, noob first. Space. And then at 100 pigs. At game dead grandma. I can't believe I'm... Okay. What? No. I'm changing the order. This is like ordering like the perfect cup of coffee that I've never ordered in my life. Okay. Fuzzy, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Listen, we're just doing a little bit of bonk. It never hurt nobody. I never hurt nobody. Someone that I work with fucking reacted to that instantly. I don't know if you're here watching my stream right now, but if you are, you're more than welcome to say something. Oh my god. Is this a hack? Noob goes, is this a hack? I'm gonna say it again. Poor grandma. Listen, like I said, my grandma's been dead for a while, but my nana's still doing great with her balls that she doesn't have, thank God, because she'd be dead probably. This is how we get people coming back to the stream, right? I should take a picture of this. And then Can I link to a comment? I'm not even fucking playing the game anymore. I should just do this. Bear, I'm so glad that you blessed us with this joke that I'm gonna steal for the rest of my life. I lost the comment. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I wish there was a way to link a comment. Played these games before. Hello, noob. Hello. How are you? How's your grandma? Listen, it was not a hack. It is a promise. It is a promise by God. see, it worked. It worked. Everybody's here about grandma. Everybody's wondering what happened to grandma. I don't know. Ask her. You ask her. I don't know. It's funny. I don't know. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's a promise. Protect your grandmas. Listen. So listen. So Bear is funny, first of all. Secondly, we knew this. Thirdly, I want everyone to pay attention to this. This is the best thing you're gonna see for the rest of your day, or possibly your life. I don't know. I'm not in control of you. That's me. Don't look at me. Listen, I would be funny if I came up with a joke. It's not this guy, and it's not you, or it's not me. But we scroll, and we read these comments, right, of this very funny video that I said, I've seen. And then Bear said, look at the comments. This is gonna kill the joke instantly once I explain. I lost grandma again. So I'm scrolling. I lost her again. Hold on. Is it further down? I keep losing grandma. Damn it. Hold on. We'll get back to grandma. Oh, here it is. Oh, grandma died. Just like, it wasn't even, it was this thread before my dog passed away. It was this fucking thread. I cannot link a comment. Wait, can I? Oh no, I can just report it. Report. No, I want to type and be like, dead grandma. But I can't do that. I can't do that! I gotta push 7 people. It's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing in the world. I don't know what the fuck to do now. Listen, the joke's over. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Listen, it's just funny. It was like... I've still never seen one. Listen, I think, unfortunately, I probably have, but then blocked it out. I don't remember it, and that's for the best. I'm so mad this works so well. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. JD's and Lettleman? I don't know how that song, or how that goes. Bazooka.
Cause we will never die.
On my
No one
slippers.
we know will ever die.
The scene of the accident. Okay, those were fun. Those were pretty fun. But they made my eyes itch so bad.
Epic night.
Let's have an epic night, Grandma. Up in heaven, you can have my slippers anytime you want. You feel free to slip on them and die anytime you want.
My mom and dad will never die.
Jesus Christ. They did so good on it, though. Oh, I know. It's gonna get banished to the void. Instantly. Instantly voided. Gone. We will never know what happened to Grandma after the slipper incident other than died. It was big a lot here, too. Like, fucking driving on the road. We will never die. Okay, Imagine Dragons. Get it together. Right? Exactly, Maddie. That's exactly what I'm saying. I agree. I have to scoot and move back around. There we go. Here I am. Craziness from Grandma. I can't believe, though, that I just can't believe things. Like, these are making me giggle and chuckle, and then those hidden gems. I have nothing else to say other than no drugs, no lemon, no violence, just talent. Hiccup because of the song. God damn! I knew it. I wish I had recorded it instead. It wouldn't even be an issue if I had done that. Unfortunate. I agree. I gotta move some stuff out of the way so I can read chat. All of them are like the same comments over and over and over again. Other than Grandma. Millennial final boss. Scan the QR code from a menu and served on a newspaper. Like the thing is, back in like 2013, everybody was just having fun. I agree. Everybody was just having fun. Even if it was fucking creaking as hell. Everybody was having a good old giggle. Everybody was having a good old silly little time. Shit didn't matter. Shit didn't matter if you were fucking, I don't know, you were like, here's my pie. Here's all my friends. It's like, oh, so cute. So, #swag mustache. I have a picture, unfortunately. Maybe not unfortunately. Maybe it's history. Of me and some of my friends, like this, with the mustache thing. With the Sharpie. And then I was like, maybe one day I'll get that tattooed on my finger. I'm so glad I didn't. I'd be in a scarf, wearing a vest, this knife tattoo on their forearm. That's crazy. Probably. But maybe they'll play this when they're president. When they're president, and then they'd be like, see this knife on my arm? It just represents the life that I had to fight against to be here. And the life that I once had. And all of the things, all of my thoughts are just in this knife. And I could use this to stab your heart out. But I can also use it to defend myself. And show where I've been. #knife gang. Awesome sauce. Epic bacon bear. I did unironically use awesome sauce. I loved awesome sauce. So sorry, Maddie, I subjected you to my awesome sauce. Maddie, unfortunately, not fortunately. Hold on. Genesis is screaming. 1 second. My door was closed and he goes, no. Hello, you miss Grandma. my unfortunately is, oh, goodbye. Is that I said awesome sauce too awesomely too often. Harambe, oh god, that's true. Partially, I probably can't stick around. That's okay. I understand. I will unfortunately will have to go soon-ish because I have to open the store tomorrow. But since you're all here and I have you here right now with your attention, I'm at least streaming minimum 1 day a week. I hope to stream more than that soon, but minimum 1 day a week. So keep your phone next to your ear when you sleep at night, because I'll be late night bonking sometimes. Like, boop, I'm live, 11 p.m. Or like, I'm live for only 2 hours every week. Maybe more than that. But I'll be here sometimes. Sometimes, hopefully more often, is the plan. I'm sorry for concerning you and everybody else that came in for a moment that was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so I'm gonna give you some context before the whole VOD gets fucking muted. See you in 3 years? Don't say that to me. Listen, maximum it was 8 months, which is far too long. You think I'd have a Twitch baby by now, but unfortunately I don't. The night sex. Okay, well, I take back what I just said, so never mind. As I say, real life, afraid it was a bit. It was a bit. No late night bonking. Okay, let me. So, I'm going to stream more often. Yes, I am. Not hopefully, I am streaming more often. I'm grandma's Twitch baby. That's true, because my nana does stream. She doesn't stream on Twitch though. No, I'm going to stream more often. Minimum, my streams are 1 day a week because that's all my spoons have for. Now back to the bit. So Bear is funny, of course. It's Bear, and Bear is funny. We love Bear. Bear linked me this video, which I had seen parts of, not the whole thing. No, Bandit, don't say that to me. So, right, this video. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. It's funny. It's goofy. It's us millennials. Maybe not. That's me. I was like, who's that? Me. Anyway, so I was reading these comments, and they're all like, blah, blah, blah. Girl, yes, 50% of a JCPenney sales event, blah, blah, blah. Life, let it never die. Just two guys and a crazy idea. So glad to blah, 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 blah. Kyle, I have terrible news. They played this in our assembly at school today, unironically. Okay? Right? And then this, hold on, I can't even hide it anymore. Before my dog passed away from testicle cancer, he always put this in his car, and we sang along. This band has helped me through tough times. I collect view more. Rip dog. That's a rough way to go. Rough. I was 16 when this song came out. Now I'm 50. That makes me sad. And then, never known a dog who can carry a tune worth a hoot. And then I scrolled some more. He was not just a dog, he was a dog. I was like, okay, funny. The next comment is fucking my grandma dying from testicular torsion while tripping on my slippers. So I could totally relate, brothers. Stay strong. I don't know why that got me so bad. And then the rest of the comments are about the dog again. And I was like, that's the funniest fucking thing I've seen all week. And in a long ass time. And then I was sitting here crafting. I was like, what if I just ping everyone? And then Bear and Bandit were like, what if you do this? What if you do this? I was like, what if I tag Noob? And then one of them said, tag T. I think it was Bandit that said that. And I was like, oh my god, you're right. And then I was like, add pronouns. And then I was like, game? Oh, I can tag a game? And I was like, at grandma. Not funny, but my grandma is dead. But not from her balls. Which I guess is a good thing. But listen, we're coping. She's been dead for a while. I hate that. But I'm glad that she's good. But not anyway. But my Nana's still alive. What the hell is this? Walking through Target while purple 4 weeks ago. That's very tempting to click on. What the hell? Hello, little baby. He goes, no. Anyway, that's all this was. Anyway, and then now that I've got you all in here, I'm streaming more often. No, don't do that to me. I will throw one back. In a circle on a dance floor. Why? This is abuse in the workplace. Anyway, trying to stream more as much as I can with the spoons that I have. But anyway, that was the bit. That's all I have to say, other than that's fucking funny, and then the song and all that other shit. Here is the song for those that want it. Sorry I spooked everybody, though. Where the boop? Oh, there I am, all the way up here. Genesis says, Mother, I'm going to eat your cables now. Also, if it all goes according to plan, hopefully, the plan is so far that we will be having a community Jackbox night on Saturday. Time to be determined, but that is the rough plan with that. Oh my. What do you have to say here? I can't read it. Thank you, Booch, for the airplane. Thank you for honoring Grandma. I hope you have a good night, Bear. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you tremendously. I hope your night is lovely. The stream schedule update. I'm not normal. Oh, not normal. We did gummy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Have a good night. Honk me. Anyway, Jackbox Saturday, more than likely, you'll hear from me if it doesn't happen. Or if it does happen, you'll hear from me either way. My streams weekly, hopefully more than one time a week. I know one time a week I can definitely do. More than one time a week, I don't want to commit to more than that, so we're just going to one. We're just doing one. For now, I don't want pinky promise. I'm just gonna say it's gonna happen, because if I say hopefully or maybe, that's not confident. Oh my god, that's a bot on my screen. Get that shit out of here! Somebody, no! No. Nasty. Nasty. I can't believe you put shit on my face. Anyway, we're gonna do Jackbox probably. Listen, I took a shower before stream. What does that even say about anything? Nothing. Listen, I know I've not been consistent though, and I do apologize about that. Have Booch's name? Because they're all Booch. You two can have a fly that has your name on it. Just like that. Just right there. Thank you, Booch, for the 100 biddies. Happy birthday. No, the baby. It's the baby. Look at him. He don't know nothing. He doesn't know Grandma. I'm not gonna kiss him on the mouth. I think that'd be a little nasty. What do you see? Do you see him? He's like, I do. You got a plunger on your head. He's purring. I don't even hear him. There you go. He's like, Mother, why are you just looking at me? It's more than one. That's true, it is more than one. I'm trying to hit the 2-hour mark for 4 more minutes because it's going to bother me if I don't. Are we sleepy or are we quasi? He said stop. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of explosions. Oh, he felt that one. Anyway, I'm going to do my best. No! I was a little early on the noise there. It's my bad. I appreciate you guys hanging out, popping in, being like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Sorry to not be funny after that. That was the funniest thing I ever had in my life. I peaked at Grandma, but come back, come back. Wait, there's more. There's more Grandma somewhere. I don't know. We'll find her. We'll find another Grandma. Let's go adoptedgrandma.com. I'm sure there's one somewhere. I'm sure that's a website. Hold on. Adopt. Brand? Ma. Oh my god, there is adoptagrandmaprogram.com. Literally, it's just called Adopt a Grandparent. There's a Facebook page. Let's combat loneliness together. That's so nice. I love adopting a grandma. That's so lovely. Oh my god, she's alive again. Oh my god. I didn't even know that one was a thing. The singing cat with a song. I can't believe you did that. That was fucking fantastic. Multiplying by 0. So nothing. I don't know where Jen this is when they go. My paper cones against nothing of nothing against the world. No sound of those? Well then I this entire time have been hearing them and you haven't. That sucks. I'm so sorry. This entire time I thought you could hear it. This is unfortunate. Hold on. I'll fix it. Though it's so much funnier with noises. I apologize. I'll fix it. Don't you worry. I wish I could refund you bits back. Let me make another thing. Add. New. Create. Thing. Oh, this entire time. I apologize for that. That's Spotify. Excuse me? Oh. Hold on. Hello? Rename. No, hello, little baby. I'm refunding your channel points. Cat Sync funnier? Oh, you didn't even have audio with that? Hi. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know. This entire time. If there's still no noises, I'm gonna cry. What? Okay, I was about to say. I swear on my life. I heard it, but I wasn't looking to see if there was audio. That's my bad. It's just your imagination against the world. You can hear me, but you couldn't hear the noises the whole time. I mean, I guess it's funny also without noises, but it would have been funny with noises. Anyway, I'll let you know what time about Jackbox. It'll be, some of us will be hosting it.
Ready. You're supposed to be on one
You never know what he's gonna sound like. You redeem it, we'll find out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Streaming more soon. My work schedule's iffy because I need the money. So, for all the reasons I mentioned earlier, I will do my best to let you guys know when I'm streaming next. So it's not just like I'm here. Thank you for coming to see if I was okay and if Grandma wasn't and was at the same time. Sorry for spooking you, but welcome back to the shit show, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, here's this. Hopefully the whole VOD won't get muted. Here is also this. Not like it matters. Most of you know that I am there anyway. All of you know that I'm there. I'm everywhere. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Bye-bye. Goodbye, goodbye. Good night. I can't, like, I'm not, anyway. I was gonna say, I'm not like Markiplier where I can just be like, bye-bye. I'm not gonna steal this thing. Anyway, good night. Goodbye.
Other places I still don't know. Other places I'll go. Other places I still don't know.